Athletes, at this time, please hold up on your practice. Your practice session is now over. Again, as a reminder, coaches and managers, only one coach or manager allowed in the bowlers area during competition. Spectators, anyone wishing to go to the Salt Dogs game, that bus will leave in 5 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The doubles competition semifinals. Athletes, when your arrows appear, you may begin your tournament competition. How about a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the athletes on this squad. Good luck and good bowling.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bowl TV. This is Matt Canizaro and Aaron Smith. We are live at Sun Valley Lanes in Lincoln, Nebraska for the semifinals of doubles here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. On the girls' side, we have top seed Korea setting a record in qualifying today, taking on England. In our other semifinal match for the girls, we have two teams from the United States facing off, guaranteeing the U.S. a spot in the championship match here. Both semifinal winners will bowl for the gold medal. Losers will take home the bronze. On the boys' side, we have top seed Sweden also setting a record for 6-game qualifying, taking on Team Malaysia. In our other match is the United States against the Dominican Republic. Dominican took home their first medal in World Youth Championships history in singles, and now we'll add another one in doubles, and we'll be going back and forth between the two matches as things get going here. Again, the two winners in each category will bowl for the gold. We'll introduce the players here as we go along. Aaron Smith will be keeping a close eye on the boys. I'll be watching the girls over here to my left, so our featured pair is a little bit farther away, so we'll not be able to have scoreboards, so we'll let you know what's going on. And then the finals will be right in front of us. We'll have scores for that. So thanks for tuning in, and away we go. First frame here for the United States against the United States. So we have Jordan Richard and Stephanie Schwartz qualified second. They'll be taking on Julia Bond and Jasmine Mason. Jasmine already won the gold medal in singles. Julia took home the bronze. They bowled each other in the semifinals of that event as well. In the Korea-England match, for Korea we have Lee Young-sung and Park Yuna. Again, they set the 6-game qualifying record. One lefty, one righty. And taking on England, Kiera Ray and Emily Allen. here for the United States. Jasmine Mason starting off with a strike. Julie Bond now looking at 9 spare. Jordan Richard with the open frame to start with. So Stephanie Schwartz stepping up now, trying to keep things close. And Korea missing the spare there. The open frame to start. With the spare here, England with an early advantage. Now to the boys.
All right, our pair closest to us, 19 and 20, featuring Malaysia in the orange, Sweden in the blue and yellow. There's Jesper Svensson looking for an early double. Once again, teamed up with Pontus Andersson. Pontus opened in the first frame. Delivered a strike in the second. 7-pin for Jesper. Stepping up, Toon Hakim. He is teamed up with Rafiq Ismail. They were the last team in, securing that 4th seed by just 4 pins. Toon Hakim early double over on 21 and 22. You see Wesley Lowe pick up his 2nd consecutive 9 spared. Early double for Anthony Simonson, taking on the team from the Dominican Republic, Huáscar Cavallo and Hector Simo. Simo leading all events on the boys' side as well through 12 games. We'll see Hector, 2nd frame, looking for a double. Connects.
If you're looking forward to the live scoring so you can follow along at home in the information box under your video window, you'll see a link to the 2016 World Youth Championships page. All the information is there, live scoring included. You also can see the standings on how everybody qualified. Again, right now, this is the semifinals of doubles at the 2016 WYC World Youth Championships here in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Cavallo, far right of your screen, 4-9, working on a spare. Ismail runs high, leaves the 2-4-5. Anthony Simonson getting ready to step up for Junior Team USA. Looking for 3 in a row. Connects. We'll switch over to the girls after Anderson's spare. No problem.
All right, here on the ladies' side, England and Korea even through 2 now. Lee Young-sung stepping up, working on a double. And Pack has open strike. And for England now, just 1 strike on the board, but clean. Kira Ray, though, looking at the baby split. In the Team USA match, Jordan Richard with back-to-back opens. So she and Stephanie Schwartz falling behind early. Down 11 after 2 frames.
Here's Jesper Svensson looking for an early 3-bagger. Oh, excuse me, looking at the wrong side. Jesper missed the single pin. Toon Hakim will be stepping up and looking for 3 in a row. Up on 20 as Jesper can't get the 7-pin out. Don't hear that too often. Wesley Lowe Jr. left a stone cold 8. So 3 spares for him. 3 strikes. Anthony Simonson, an early open for the Dominican Republic. So USA with the early advantage. Toon Hakim. As Malaysia finds himself early advantage over here on 19 and 20.
All right, troubles continue for Jordan Richard. Now the 4 count in the 3rd frame. So she's looking potentially at her 3rd consecutive open frame, and that is enough to give her teammates quite the advantage here. Jasmine Mason tries to take advantage, gets 8, a makeable 6-10. And in our other match, again, Korea now out to an advantage after 3 frames. Open frame from Kia Ray in the third. But both Korean players with doubles in the first 3 frames to build a short lead.
Anderson gets a kick of the 10. Open strike, spare strike for him. Rafiq can essentially match him with a strike here in the 4th. Anthony Simonson, a 4 for 4 in the strike department. Wesley Lowe still looking for his first. Gets it. Nice shot from Ismail. Malaysia out to the early lead. Simo looking for 4 in a row. Didn't like it off his hand. Body language suggested that. Leaves the 2-4.
All right, back-to-back opens for Kia Ray for England. And Korea now with a 21-pin lead and building. Pak steps up and delivers 3 in a row after the open frame to start. So Korea rolling here. The record holders now in the doubles event, 26-94 was that record score, but only means something if you finish it off. In the Team USA match, Jordan Richard with 25 in the 3rd frame. Mason and Bond well ahead here after 3 frames, despite Bond 3 spares. Mason strike 2 spares.
Jesper Svensson cannot get the 7-pin out here. Tuna Akeem made it 4 in a row for Malaysia. They're out to the early advantage through 4. Anthony Simonson and Oscar Cavallo just about ready to go. Cavallo working on a strike in the 4th. This is his 5th frame. And through the nose, 6-10. Simonson can really put a lot of pressure here. The early 5-bagger. Anderson looking for his first double, connects. The defending champion in this event in 2014. See if Simonson can make it 5 in a row. Can't get the 10 out.
All right, in our Team USA match, Jordan Richard finally connects. Strike into 4th frame after 3 consecutive opens. They're down 32. Halfway through the 4th frame. Kia Ray down there for England. Still having some trouble here. Had back-to-back opens, now staring down the 3-6-10. Well, Lee Young-sung will shoot at the 2-7 baby split. Korea leads, and Bond and Mason lead over their Team USA teammates.
Rafiq splits in the 5th frame. So Sweden delivers a pair of strikes, so they're going to catch up a little bit here. So Wesley Lowe delivers a double, making up for Simonson's first miss. He did convert the spare after starting with a 4 in a row. Cavallo covered up the 6-10. Simo looking to get back on track after the spare in the 4th. Hoping for 4 out of 5. Runs high, leaves the 6-10. Tuna Keem looking for 5 in a row. Gets it.
All right, that is a 4-bagger for Pak Yuna for Korea to keep them well ahead here against England. And for Team USA, Jordan Richard looking to double up. Great shot, but rings the 10. And while she struck in the 4th, Stephanie Schwartz split and opened. Both Mason and Bond able to strike in the 4th frame. So that lead growing after 4.
Ismail looking to bounce back after the split. Anderson threw another strike to make it 3 in a row. Cavallo crosses over. Junior Team USA can add on to their lead here. Wesley Lowe working on 2 in a row. He'll be up in the 2nd. Jesper Svensson looking for a double. Connects. See a little emotion from the tall young man. Simonson, big strike. Tuna Keem. Can he make it 6 in a row? Trouble. 3, 6, 7, 10. As Cavallo misses the single pin. United States in great shape as they hit the home stretch. Wesley Lowe looking for 3 in a row. Gets it. Tuna Keem looking for the conversion. Huge cover. Very nice.
All right, girls matches. Team USA's Julie Bond and Jasmine Mason still clean at the halfway point. And that is the difference. Nobody piling on strikes here as Julia doubles up there. So their lead growing with the double. And back-to-back splits there for Korea. But still about 50 up on England after 6 frames. Richard and Schwartz running out of time. Need to get some momentum going here. Losers here take home the bronze. Winners will meet for the gold. Another split for Richard. So this thing getting away quickly. And Kiera Ray has 3 splits and now adds a washout to the collection here. She has 77 in the 6th. So things looking good for Korea here in the 7th frame.
Pontus Anderson left 3-6-10 in the 7th, converted. Rafik made it a double, however, making the adjustment after the split in frame number 5. Let's see if Jesper can keep it going, working on a double. Hector Simo had the big 4 in the 6th frame. The Dominican in big trouble against the United States. They're still clean. Wesley Lowe working on 3 in a row. Anthony Simonson, 5 out of 6. Svensson can't get the 6. Here's Simonson, 7th frame. USA on the verge. Making it back. Title match. Tuna Keem, big split, but converted it into 6th frame, 3-6, 7-10. His bounce back shot nearly gets the messenger.
All right, we're getting down to the final frames here in the Korea-England match. Things not pretty on either pair of lanes. A lot of red circles up on the scoreboard. For England, Kiera Ray, the best you can get to is 176. And Emily Allen still can shoot 250, but it probably won't be enough. They can get to 426 total. And Korea still can get to 474. Jordan Richard plagued by splits here in the Team USA match, but Bond and Mason clean through 6, well out in front.
John Lucido getting his exercise. Ever so graceful up there. He's like a gazelle. I'm sure he'll appreciate that later. Soccer comment yesterday went over so well. So, looked like someone lost an insert. Pontus Anderson, 8th frame. Delivers. Sweden is still down in the match, though. Rafik Ismail. Looking for 3 in a row. Let's see what the left-hander has in the 8th. Walking it off. Malaysia, the 4 seed, looking to upset the record-breaking Swedish team of Svensson and Andersson.
Well, we saw it in singles, Aaron. Both #1 seeds lost in the semifinals. Team USA swept the gold medals. And we have the potential for a USA sweep again, but a few other teams have something to say about that, I'm sure, as we roll on, getting close to seeing who our finalists are going to be. All right, England and Korea, and Kiera Ray having a rough go at it here in the semifinals. No strikes through 8 frames and 5 open frames. So Korea, plenty of room to cruise on into the gold medal match here. And similar situation for the Team USA duo of Richard and Schwartz. Too many splits up there on the scoreboard, as Bond and Mason are still clean now through 7 frames. Bond adds a strike. So it looks like it is going to be Korea against Bond and Mason. So Mason, the gold medalist in singles, can make it 2-4-2. And Bond, who she beat in the single semifinals, has a chance at a gold of her own.
Pontus Anderson left a devastating 9-pin in the 9th frame. Drops the max score for Sweden down to 442. Ismail delivered a strike in the 9th for 4 in a row. They can still max out at 492. Simonson and Lowe are going to advance, just a matter of final score. Neither of them have missed since the 5th frame when Simonson had his only miss. So they could still shoot 540. Struggles for the Dominican, but a 2nd bronze in 2 events here. Big shot for Svensson. Keep the pressure on, and they'll lose another 20 pins off their max score. Now can max out at 422. Tun Hakim, they might get loud with if he's able to connect in the 9th and set up a pair doubles. Comes in light, leaves just the 2. Sweden is going to need some help in the 10th frame.
In our girls matches, not too exciting of a finish, as Kiera Ray still looking for her first strike in the England and Korea match. Korea rolling. We'll have a final score for you in just a minute. And in our USA match, Mason and Bond clean through 8. And Jordan Richard, unfortunately, with 5 opens in 8 frames. She's looking at 95 in the 8th. So again, just waiting on a final score there. It is going to be Bond and Mason taking on Korea for the gold medal. We'll turn back to the boys with some excitement here in the 10th frame.
Pontus Anderson, that one definitely right. Loses count, washout. Him and Jesper essentially needed to strike out there to put any kind of pressure on Team Malaysia. So it looks like it will not be another win in the department for Sweden as Ismail mixes them up. Malaysia, United States. That's what it's shaping up to look like. 188 for Anderson. Best Svensson can get to is 206. Put him at 394. Malaysia well ahead of that already. Junior Team USA still clean in their match against the Dominican Republic. A second bronze medal of the week for Hector Simo. He's leading all events too going into the team event. But him and Huáscar Cavallo just never got it going in the semifinal match. Saving all the drama for the finals, Matt.
All right, well, that's what the fans are paying all this good money for, to get some excitement. So we're looking forward to a couple of exciting gold medal matches here after 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships.
So an early 5-bagger from Toon Hakim and late 6-bagger from Rafiq Ismail. The difference in this match, both teams had a few opens in there, but strikes piled on for Malaysia. .458 to 394, Malaysia advances against Sweden. In the 10th frame, United States and Dominican. Simonson finishes up with 246. Clean game for him. Wesley Lowe can get to 247 with 3 strikes in the 10th. Final shot for Cavallo. He finishes with 182. One final look here at Hector Simo. We'll go back to the girls as they finish up. Hector could still get to 204. There you go, Hector. Nice shot. He's going to be back for team event tomorrow.
All right, on the girls' side, Kiera Ray, 130 for England, and Emily Allen, 181. And for Korea, Lee Young-sung, 201. Pakuna is going to finish things up here with a final shot. Can get to 209. So Korea cruising into the gold medal match. Pak finished with 208. 409 total. And in our other match, Jordan Richard finishes with 132. Jasmine Mason, 196. Now Schwartz and Bond will wrap things up.
Final in the match, U.S. and the Dominican Republic, 482 to 372. So the boys championship match all set. United States, Malaysia. They'll be on 17 and 18. Korea versus the United States on 15 and 16 for the girls.
All right, nice finish here for Stephanie Schwartz, but not quite enough, as she and Richard struggle here in the semifinals. They were the number 2 qualifiers. But on the bright side, Junior Team USA guaranteed a shot at the gold medal coming into this game. Just a matter of who it was going to be. Bond finishes with 208, 404 winning total. Schwartz finishes with 203 and 335. So we'll take a short break here, get fixed up for the finals, and we'll have Team USA and Korea for the girls, Team USA and Malaysia for the boys. You're watching continued coverage of the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. Matt Kennezar, Aaron Smith will be right back with the doubles finals.
Athletes, at this time, please hold up on your practice. Your practice session is now over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the finals of the 2016 World Youth Doubles Championships. Athletes, when your arrows appear, you may begin your tournament competition. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice round of applause for the finalists. Who's going to win the gold? We'll find out in about 30 minutes.
All right, welcome back. Time for the finals of the doubles competition here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships taking place at Sun Valley Lanes in Lincoln, Nebraska. I'm Aaron Smith alongside Matt Cannizzaro. Our boys match, Malaysia versus the United States. For the girls, United States versus Korea. One game match, winner takes the gold. And away we go.
All right, in our girls match, Korea set a qualifying record on the way to the top seed in the semifinals. And they took down England in the semis to get to this gold medal match with the United States. Jasmine Mason, the singles gold medalist, and her Team USA and Collegiate University of Nebraska teammate Julia Bond now advanced past their own teammates, Jordan Richard and Stephanie Schwartz, to earn this opportunity. So Mason tried to make it 2 for 2 in the gold medal department. Bond with a bronze in singles, looking for her first gold medal here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. You've got scoreboards now. You can see what's what out there. And here's Bond for her first shot here in the finals. United States 2 for 2. And the lefty-righty combo for Korea. Right-hander Lee Young-sung and the lefty Pak Yuna now up on lane 15. First frame, and 3 out of 4 strikes here in our girls' final.
2 early strikes from Malaysia. They defeated top seed and record holder Sweden 458 to 394. Rafiq Ismail and Toon Hakim. They're taking on Anthony Simonson and Wesley Lowe Jr., who cruised to a 482-372 victory over the Dominican Republic. Wesley Lowe, the singles champion, leaves an 8-pin.
Lee Young-sung looking for her first strike, and she delivers on lane 16. I have a feeling, Aaron Smith, we're going to see a high-scoring girls match here. A lot of splits plaguing our losing teams in the semifinals, but these two teams here just played them safe, stayed clean, and were able to advance. Not huge scores at all in the semis on the girls' side. It was Korea over England, 409 to 311, and Bond and Mason over Richard and Schwartz, 404 to 355. So I think both teams saving their big strikes for the final. Team USA on the girls' side did win this event in Hong Kong in 2014, so technically USA the defending champions.
I too expect a high-scoring match on the boys' side. Combined, they averaged more than 230 on their way to victory. Simonson nearly a 710. Messenger kicks out to 10. Ismail looking for an early double, hoping to put some pressure on the U.S. here in the early going.
Urethane looking to roll pretty well for the left-handers this week here at Sun Valley Lanes. Again, just keeping the ball around the pocket. A lot of speed, a lot of revs for the lefties, doing well. Wesley Lowe, similar situation as far as his speed and rev rate. Julia Bond falters first in the girls' match. with the washout on lane 15. So Korea able to double up in the second frame. Pak 2 for 2. And USA falling behind early.
Uh-oh. Goodness, that was awfully close, but it looked like it hit.
All right, so no question there that was a miss. Could have gone either way depending on what angle you were sitting at, but definitely not what you want to do at this level in this situation. On the girls' side, Bond with the early open, missed the washout. So Korea can capitalize here. Lee can double up.
Tune Hakeem started off with 5 in a row in the semifinals. As Rafik settled in with the last 6. Starts off with another string of strikes here in the early going. USA looking at a handful of spares.
All right, Lee cannot get the 10 to go. So she and Mason basically even here. Bond missed the washout in frame number 2. Pak doubles up to give Korea the early lead.
Wesley Lowe gives the open back to Malaysia, so Malaysia with the early lead off the double by Tune Hakeem. Still looking for their first strike are the Americans. They were clean in their semifinal win against the Dominican Republic. Early open here, early deficit. They didn't face that in the last match. Ball change.
These will be our championship pairs for team and masters competition, so these players already getting comfortable. They did flip-flop. Nice pair pickup there for Mason on the 3-6-9-10, but the girls bowled on the right in singles, and now flip-flopping here, bowling on the left for doubles. There's Pak Yuna looking for 3 in a row to start the final match here. Gets that one left. Doesn't quite make it back, leaving the 3-pin. It's a 25-pin lead. Bond unable to get the 4 out. Winners get gold, losers the silver.
Trouble for Lowe. Leaves the 4-6. Looking at back-to-back opens.
Lowe with the bronze medal in doubles in 2014. And miscue for Bond. There's a mental lapse there, misses the 4-pin. So back-to-back opens for Julia, who goes to school nearby at the University of Nebraska with Jasmine Mason. Got to shake that one off, refocus. It's still early, and it's still close enough.
No problem on the spare for Tune Hakeem. Early advantage, Malaysia.
Big break there for Korea. A high flush shot results in a strike. Mason high leaves 3-6.
Ismail can put some additional pressure on here. Urethane looking pretty good there. Rolls up into the pocket. His first double.
So no home field advantage at this point for Mason and Bond as Korea doubles up in the fourth. Pocket 3 out of 4.
Simonson sends that one wide, gets back to mix him up a little bit. 4-pin stands. Malaysia looking to make a statement. There it is.
All right, here's Bond on lane 15. Back-to-back opens, washout, and a missed 4-pin. Digging a hole. Strike in the fourth. USA down 38.
We've seen Wesley Lowe get animated here. I think he might need to throw in with authority here, let Malaysia know it's not over just yet.
Great shot there by Lee Young-sung for the double.
Second 8-pin for Lowe.
Gold medal sweep for USA in singles. Things not looking good early here in the doubles final. Mason gets that one right, doesn't make it back. Not sure if it was her footing. Didn't seem to catch it at the bottom. And she's got a mess to clean up here, the 2-4-10. Pak with a chance to go 4 out of 5 here and really give it to the United States here at the halfway point. And she delivers. Both Korean players double in the fourth and fifth. Bad news for the United States.
3 out of 4 strikes for Ismail and Tuna Akeem. Just 1 strike total for the United States. Pair of opens from Wesley Lowe. Mason makes a run at the 2-4-10. Malaysia looking to keep the pressure on.
Here's Bond looking to double up after a pair of opens. Can't get the 10 to go. Momentum. Korea big time here.
Simonson looks a little surprised that held. Will gladly take it. Him and Wesley need to start putting some strikes together. That could be trouble. 4-10. Of course, his Lowe's response, that does not get back. 3-7.
Korea up 62 at this point over the United States. Both players working on doubles. And Lee makes it 3 in a row. Can Mason answer? That one goes light, 2-8.
Low going for it, gets it. There's the emotion. Still has yet to connect for a strike. Saves the frame, will gain a little bit off the open from Toon Hakeem. Still Malaysia in control.
A lot of game left on the boys' side, but for the girls, Korea really piling it on here. Both players, 3 consecutive strikes. We are through 6. United States, no doubles.
Ooh. Back-to-back splits, 6-8 for Ismail.
Mason with the spare. Spares aren't going to do it at this point for the U.S. Got to get lined up, figure something out. You see Korea playing farther out and finding great success. So maybe a new look on this 45-foot pattern.
Simonson, first double for the U.S. Can Wesley Lowe get it going?
Wash out for Bond.
Rafiq takes the one. Wesley Lowe, another ball change. He's gone back and forth between a few. There's his first strike.
So open frame for Bond in the 6th. So she's got 3 opens and 6 frames. Korea working on a team 6-bagger. We see Lee Young-sung. Again, she is playing much farther right. And pretty much right to left on this 45-foot pattern. And having a great day. The record setters cruising here in the gold medal match. 5 teams at home are taking notes. Korea figured out a way to strike it up. So perhaps being in, maybe not the answer, but we'll see. We'll see this pattern the rest of the week. Mason with the light mixer. Their first strike since the first frame.
After the slow start, the U.S. is able to find a way to double here. By my very poor math, brand new ball game, they're going to sneak into the lead. After a few miscues from Malaysia, Simonson looking for 3 in a row. Likes it. Good reason.
Good numbers online. We appreciate everybody joining us here on Bowl TV. Matt Canizaro and Aaron Smith live. Doubles finals here at the 2016 World Youth Bowling Championships.
Ismail back in the pocket. Flat 7. Wesley Lowe sticking with the ball change in both lanes. Big double.
Lee Young-sung working on 4 in a row. Both players for Korea with 4 baggers. Make that 5. This one is just about done here. Mason looking for her first double here in the final. Great couple days so far for her. She doubles up. Looks like it's going to be a gold and a silver though for the local collegiate star. Bond will be silver and bronze.
Tun Hakeem looking to get Malaysia back on track. And 2-10. Back-to-back splits on lane 18. And how quickly the tides can turn.
Both Korean players, Lee and Pak. 5 consecutive strikes. Korea will take the gold medal here. Take it back. They had it in 2012. United States won in 2014. Korea on top here at Sun Valley Lanes in 2016. Well, we've got some excitement on the boys' side here with 3 frames to go.
Malaysia has not struck since the 5th frame. Back on it though, Rafiq. But how quickly momentum can turn all in USA's favor on the boys' side.
Korea slowed by the 10 pin. They pulled well all day. Broke the 6-game record.
Simonson. Exclamation point on 4 in a row. Can Malaysia collect themselves here, get a few strikes up there? Still definitely anyone's match. That one though, back to back, 2 10 combos for Tun Hakeem.
Mason gives it a run.
A third 8-pin this match for Wesley Lowe. That one seems a little less devastating than the first 2. When the U.S. was still trying to find strikes.
So getting up in the 10th frame, Korea still has a chance at 5-28, which would be a record game on the girls' side. Add that to the record earlier in the gold medal. I say a pretty spectacular day for the lefty-righty tandem.
Malaysia running out of frames. Simonson looking for 5 in a row. Messenger clips the 10, doesn't knock it over though. Ismail gets the hit. Malaysia can max out at 4 of 15. .440 max total with the spare for the United States. And Tuna Akeem bounced back here. Splits on 3 of his last 4 shots after starting with 3 out of 4 strikes. Foundation frame. Light again, and goodness. 7-10. Big opportunity for Wesley Lowe. 7-pin. Drops the max score for Malaysia to 394 now. Lowe and Simonson with the spare. Still have 429 out there. We got a pin that kicked back, so staff here at Sun Valley Lanes will get that taken care of. Maybe not. No, got it from the back. All right, back in business. Malaysia in must-strike situation here to put any kind of pressure on Simonson and Lowe. Otherwise, on the boys' side, Junior Team USA 2 for 2. 4, 7-10. Essentially is going to wrap things up here. Victory lap time for Junior Team USA. Simonson another 10-pin. Max score for Malaysia now 359. So on the boys' side, a Junior Team USA 2 for 2 here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. Wesley Lowe, 2 gold medals. A well-deserved round of applause. 514.
Aaron Smith, that is a record unofficially. Single game doubles at the World Championships for the girls. Previous record 507.
For Malaysia, bowled a fantastic game against Sweden. Just ran into some trouble here midway through the finals. Was looking good through the first 3 or 4 frames. The U.S. got lined up. The momentum started with the 3-7 conversion by Wesley Lowe. Got him going. 338 the final total for Malaysia. So just a matter of final score. The roller coaster ride for Anthony Simonson continues. He can now call himself a gold medalist at a world championship. He and Wesley Lowe. Taking the victory. Final total 418 to 338.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the medal round of the doubles competition. The medal presentation will start here just momentarily. athletes, coaches, managers, we'd like to ask cooperation, please, in the girls division, please have the lanes 27 and 28 in the next couple of minutes.
As you heard host proprietor John Lucido say, it's just going to be a few minutes as they get the stage set here for the medal presentation at Sun Valley Lanes. We're going to get some pictures, talk to our winners, and have a story up on bowl.com later tonight. Some impressive performances here in the finals. Junior Team USA on the boys' side got off to a slow start. That's not how you start, it's how you finish. As Anthony Simonson and Wesley Lowe started striking for Malaysia, ran into a few splits. Game was much closer than it looked until the final few frames. When you look at the final score. But for the first time since 2010 in Finland, the U.S. boys gold medal champions here at the World Bowling Youth Championships. On the girls' side, a record performance from Korea. Putting on a clinic here on 15 and 16. So they defeated Junior Team USA. Multiple record-setting performances for the Korean team of Lee Young-sung and Park Una. We'll take a quick minute, getting the flags ready. Presentation coming up next here on Bowl TV. Don't go too far away. We'll unfold live. And we'll prepare for team competition tomorrow as well. So trophy presentations, medal presentations in just a moment.
Those coaches, managers, and athletes that are in the medal presentation for the girls event, please report to lanes 27 and 28 at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Lincoln Convention and Visitors Bureau of the Lincoln Bowling Association, Sun Valley Lanes, the Bear Foundation, Nebraska Tourism Commission, and QBK-AMF, we'd like to welcome you to the medal presentation of the 2016 World Youth Championships. We'll begin those ceremonies in just a few minutes. At the conclusion of each medal presentation, you'll have a few moments to take photos with the athletes and their medals. Please be respectful of the following medal presentation by limiting the number of individual photos until after the presentation of both the boys and girls events.
Which one are you talking to? She's talking to you?
I said they're doing a fine job.
Oh, I thought you were just talking to Aaron.
right to the desk.
All right, folks, we appreciate your patience out there. We'll have the doubles medal presentation coming up here in just a minute. On the boys' side, Wesley Lowe and Anthony Simonson from the United States winning gold, 2 for 2 for Wesley. And on the girls' side, Korea breaking 2 records on the way to the title over the United States here at Sun Valley Lanes in Lincoln, Nebraska. Teams are being lined up off camera. Girls will be first for their medal presentation. Korea gold, United States silver. England and the United States bronze.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Lincoln Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Lincoln Bowling Association, Sun Valley Lanes, the Bear Foundation, Nebraska Tourism Commission, and Cubica AMF, we'd like to welcome you to the medal presentation of the 2016 World Youth Championships. At this time, please welcome our athletes receiving medals from the girls' double competition.
All right, here they come. Doubles medalists. 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Martin Fava, President of the Pan American Bowling Confederación, who will be presenting the medals for today's athletes. And we'd also like to welcome Mr. Jeff White, Operations Manager from Colby Ridge, one of our bronze sponsors. Let's thank these gentlemen for their support of World Bowling and the World Youth Championships with a nice round of applause. Let's now begin our medal presentation by recognizing our bronze medalists in the World Youth Doubles Competition. Representing the United States of America, Jordan Richard and Stephanie Schwartz. Congratulations to the bronze medalists from England, Emily Allen and Kira Ray. Congratulations to the silver medalists from the United States of America, Jasmine Mason, Julia Bond.
All right, once again, medal presentation for girls doubles here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. Bronze medals going to the United
Congratulations
States
to the
and
champions
England.
of the World Youth Girls Doubles event, the gold medalists from Korea, Young Sung Lee, Yuna Pat.
United States silver, Korea dominating and winning the gold. And we'll hear the Korean national anthem here in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise for the playing of the national anthem of Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the medal presentation from the girls doubles competition. Again, congratulations to Korea, your world champions. Those gentlemen in the medals presentation, please report to lanes 27 and 28. Once again, gentlemen, please report to lanes 27 and 28 if you're in the next medal presentation. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have additional time after the completion of the next medal presentation for additional photos.
right, final photos being taken here at the World Youth Championships. The boys are lining up off camera, and we'll have the medal presentation coming up in just a moment. Again, the United States downing Malaysia in championship match. Sweden and Dominican Republic taking the bronze medals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the medal presentation of the 2016 World Youth Bowling Championships Boys Doubles Division. At this time, please welcome our athletes receiving medals on this squad. Receiving medals in the boys doubles division. Congratulations to the bronze medalists from Sweden, Jesper Svensson, Pontus Andersson. Congratulations to the bronze medalists from the Dominican Republic, Hector Simo, Huascar Cavallo. Congratulations to the silver medalists from Malaysia, Rafiq Ismail and Tun Hakim Tun Hasnoor.
they announce them?
Congratulations to the champion of the World Youth Boys Doubles event, the gold medalists from the United States of America, Anthony Simonson and Wesley Lowe Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of the medals for the World Youth Doubles event. Congratulations again to the world champion from the United States of America, Wesley Lowe Jr. and Anthony Simonson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it from Sun Valley Lanes here in Lincoln, Nebraska. The doubles medal presentation has concluded here at the 2016 World Bowling Youth Championships. United States, Anthony Simonson and Wesley Lowe taking the gold on the boys' side. In Korea, Lee Young-sung and Park Yuna winning on the girls' side. We've enjoyed being here today. We appreciate everybody joining us on Bowl TV. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. here in Lincoln for the start of team competition. If you missed any of today's broadcast or throughout the week so far, we've had singles and doubles. You can check that out in the archives on Bowl TV. We'll have a recap for you tonight on bowl.com. Remember to find us on social media, Sport of Bowling USBC, and at USBC on Twitter. For Aaron Smith, this is Matt Canizaro. That is the news for now. We'll see you on the lanes.